Well, the day is almost here, the return to Erie of the U.S. Brig Niagara. The Brig certainly one of the city's greatest contributions to the 250-year history to our nation and our state.
Now, the wooden ship has undergone a lot of rebuilds and renovations over the years, and the current Brig is basically a replica. So, what happened to the original Niagara? Our John Last has the answer in this edition of The Last Word.
There's very little of the original Brig Niagara that remains on the ship that will be returning to Erie for the city's America PA 250 celebration. I want to know what happened to that original wood. Where could I find it?
If it would be anywhere, it would be at the Hagen History Center in Erie. I'm going in for a look. I sit down with Adam Macrino, the director of programming at the center. He tells me the hero ship for Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry during the Battle of Lake Erie was deliberately sunk in Misery Bay after the War of 1812. It was hoped the scuttling would preserve the wood. The ship was brought back up in 1913 to celebrate the centennial year of the battle.
Some pieces are usable, some pieces are not. So what do you do with the pieces that are no longer seaworthy?
Some of the wood from the glorious Brig Niagara was used to make Erie souvenirs. Adam shows me some examples that are stored in the History Center's archives.
An hourglass made from wood from the Niagara.
Here's a judge's gavel. Here's a toy cannon. Here's a piece of the original planking with an engraved label on it saying the brig was built in 1812 and remodeled in 1913. Here's another souvenir made from wood from the Brig Niagara. These probably came in handy in someone's dining room over 100 years ago.
Napkin ring holders, dinnerware from the Niagara.
It wasn't just wood from the Niagara that was used for souvenirs. Here's a letter opener made from a large metal nail from the ship.
Pound it out, flatten it out, sharpen it.
And they engraved it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Here's a trinket box made not only from wood from the Niagara, but also from two other ships from the Battle of Lake Erie.
The Niagara, the Lawrence, and then also the British ship, the Detroit. This box.
The archives have boxes and boxes of original wood from the Brig Niagara. Some of the wood shows the rotting condition of some of the ship when it was risen from Misery Bay. However, this pristine timber frame hangs in the History Center's Wood Morrison House for all to see. The original Niagara lives on.
With the last word at the Hagen History Center in Erie, John Last, Erie News Now.
I mean, the souvenirs keep going on and on. They're really intricate. And, they're made, again, from the original wood from the Niagara. And they will be placed on display, if you want to see them, at the Hagen History Center in Erie beginning August 14th.
And they will be part of an exhibit to honor Oliver Hazard Perry. That exhibit will also include Perry's sword and telescope.